Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, internet people who I don't know yet. You're all just friends yet I haven't met. Or, no, that didn't make any sense. You're all yet friends that I have yet to meet. There we go. I'm tired. It's early in the morning. I am headed to the store. Hopefully, I might drive up to Wichita Falls today. Talk with a lady who's got some gondola shelving, you know, like you see in like grocery stores or whatever. She's got a bunch of that for sale for like $50 a unit. So, hoping she's got at least 6 or 8 that we can acquire. Sold a couple, 3 things on the eBay. I got them here with me. Actually, yeah, I do have all 3 of them with me. Slow day on eBay. I don't know why. We got probably, I don't know. I think Bob listed like 15 things yesterday. It was a slow day. Our internet, as you've seen in the last clip or the clip before, our internet provider has failed me not once, but twice, but 3 times now. In scheduling to get out. They promised that they will be out between 1 and 5 today, because we've just been running on my Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone, and we've burned through 50 gigs in the last I get literally in the last 30 days, using it for our Wi-Fi. So that's kind of frustrating. I guess 21 days. So I think we took possession of the building on the 9th, I believe. So we got rent paid for February, and I did a little grocery shopping. So I'm tired of eating out every single meal. So actually, I went to Dollar General. I don't know if you've ever done grocery shopping at Dollar General, but like they have quite a vast selection of food, which kind of surprised me. It got a grocery cart full. So taking some stuff that's quick and easy: lunch meat, bread, ramen noodles. I love ramen noodles for some reason. And got some breakfast bars to satiate my hunger in the morning. But somebody, a friend of mine, sent me a text. He's like, dude, do you ever change clothes? I'm like, yes. He's like, you only wear that red hoodie or that black hoodie? I was like, well, they are hoodies, yes, because it's cold here. But I do wear a different shirt and undershirt every day. So, and clean underpants and whatnot. So clean socks, all that good stuff. So that's what's going on. I am the high bidder on 4 auctions right now, maybe 5. I think I got outbid on the one on Locker Fox. My max bid was $200 on it. I might go to 4. There's a lot of dust, and it looks like whatever it's going to be a lot of new old stock. The camera's slipping. So there's a lot of like manufacturer sealed boxes, and they're just, you know, they're like cardboard brown boxes with whatever code on the side, but the pictures aren't good enough to zoom in and see what it is. It'd be fantastic if it's like a bunch of Harley parts. That would absolutely make my month. Oh crap. So I made a crock pot of ham and beans yesterday afternoon when I got home, because I went home early yesterday. And they are done, and I decided I was going to take that crock pot to work today for lunch to share with Bob and anybody else who comes and hangs out with us while we're getting ready. It's a little too full because I put a towel over it, and I can see the towel is getting very wet on one corner, so it looks like I may have a spill. So that will suck if I... Nothing like an Audi smelling of ham and beans for trade value. Oh, so took my medicine today. Forgot to take it yesterday. Can't do that because I take an anti-inflammatory for my knee. And man, I woke up this morning and my knee did not want to bend at all. So anyway, that's it for now. I will see you when I get to the shop. Hey everybody, it is almost, I guess, 3:45 here on Thursday. We are at the post office here in Springtown. Got to drop off some packages. See you in a bit. Okay, just dropped our packages off at the post office here in Springtown. And I think there's one lady that doesn't really like us here. Her process is very archaic. She wants to print. She doesn't want to, she just wants us to drop them off on the counter. She doesn't want to have to print us a receipt for each package. If I explain to her, I offer same day shipping if it's by, like, if you order by 1 o'clock, then I get it out same day. But so to do that, to qualify for that, from my understanding, I have to have it scanned in by the post office by 4. So I explained that to her, and she was, I don't know, kind of crabby when Bob and I came in the other day. And then this young lady that has waited on me the last couple times has been fantastic. I asked if we could get like a daily pickup from our postal carrier, and for the postal carrier to dismount and come into our store to pick up packages. They just won't do that. She said, the postmaster here said that because it's a rural route, because we don't get city delivery or whatever it's called, that we would have to go on to the United States Postal Service website every single day before midnight and request a pickup for the next day. And that's just, to me, that's just ludicrous to have to go to the website and do it every single day. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll find out. We'll do it. I'll just run them in until we start getting, 30, 40 packages at a time. So I can handle 3 to 10, 20. Once it starts to get, 15, 20, 30, 40 every single day like it used to do, then it gets cumbersome. So, next link is installing our internet. They showed up about 15 minutes early, which was fantastic. We appreciated that. They installed a 50-foot mast and an antenna thing on top of it next to our building. And we are supposed to have internet here within the next half hour to 45 minutes, they said. So, we will be doing live streams, and I will be getting crazy. So good things are about to happen. All right, I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Hey guys, this is completely off the cuff here. My cell phone is taped on top of a VCR in front of my packing table. Going through some of the stuff in the storage unit, we found this bag, which is filled with Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. I started going through them, and I was like, oh shit, I bet everybody is just dying to see this stuff. So I'm just going through and seeing if there's anything that's of any value. All of these here are, all the wheels work, the windows aren't broke, paint's decent on them. These here in the front row are some that I've checked on eBay real quick, appear to be pretty decent. Pardon the mess. Our warehouse obviously is not ready. So I've not dug in this bag, so we will, I did pull this bag out on top. It says 1960s. Okay. They look pretty roached. Let's see what we got. Now, again, this is the storage unit that we cleaned out a week ago. That the gentleman had a thrift store of sorts called Arlington Pickers. He passed away. Unfortunately, it appears of colon cancer, judging by the paperwork that we found in the unit. I can turn my light off. Let's see how I did it. All right, so that's giving a shadow. So we'll look at these, see if there's. Oh, wow, some of these are completely trashed. I don't know if I should keep them separate, or maybe put them back in the bag that they came in, or just, I guess I'll just put them up here. This one's got a broken wheel, and all the tires appear to be off of it. It is a 1904 Spiker, middle of yesteryear, number 16, made in England by Lesney. Looks like the seats are popped out, windshield's bent, tires are missing the rubber, and it's missing one whole tire. I'll set this in my parts repair pile. This looks like a military truck of sorts. I'm just gonna go through these quick, look for red lines. This is Matchbox, so no. That's an old BP tow truck. I'll look that one up here in a minute. This is missing the rubber on the tires. Man, the lighting in here sucks. I apologize. Hopefully y'all can at least see what's going on here. And this I can't even make out. It says Matchbox Series, made in England by Lesney, number 12. Can't make anything else out on it. Oh, there's a red line. There is a red line. It is completely trashed, and it's missing a tire. But let's look it up. Let's see. The eBay. Let's see. What do we got here? Johnny Lightning. Topper, custom turbine. Okay. It's got red line wheels, but it doesn't say Hot Wheel. It says Johnny Lightning. I'm confused. I know nothing about Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. But let's type it in. There it is. The paint is a heck of a lot better on the one on eBay. Yeah. Says it's about 20 bucks in superior paint condition. So maybe $5 to $7 not in good condition. All right, we will definitely put that one in our eBay pile. Turn the light back off. And some of these say China, some say Hong Kong, some say Thailand, some say Malaysia. Here's another Johnny Lightning red line. Wow, and it's missing 3 wheels. Custom Mako Shark. All right, let's look that one up. Yep, another $19.99, $20, $19.98, $15.75, $39.95, $6, $45. All right, mine will probably be in the $5 area. All right. And these are a little, I don't know, that one looks like it's been in the ground. Or Matchbox brand. And I used to have so many of these when I was a kid. And then I set them on fire and jump ditches with them. And this is a bag of cell phones and batteries. Okay. Not what we're looking for. Let's see. What do we got here? This doesn't have anything on the bag. It's a crapshoot. Alright. Man, I need stronger prescription glasses. This says super fast. Wheel crane. Lesney Productions. Made in England. And it's roached, so it goes in this pile. Roadmaster Supercars Tonsys 12M scale model. Lone Star, made in England. We'll check it out later. We'll put it over here. Oh man. Another Johnny Lightning, probably a red line, but there are no tires on it at all. So it is a Johnny Lightning Screamer. I feel like an idiot doing this. And about 25 bucks in great condition. Mine is far from great condition. I would say it's in poor condition. Poor would be putting it politely. BP Exploration Duck. No tires, of course, because who needs tires? Let's see. All right, this is gonna get very long, so I'm gonna go through these, and I'll be back if I find something fantastic. Okay, guys, I went through. There was nothing spectacular. Like $4, $5 is the most expensive one I found in all of those. It's about 9:30 now. I am tired and hungry and going home. Let my dogs out and eat some dinner, go to bed, get up, do this all over again. I gotta finish cleaning out the unit tomorrow. Gotta sweep it out. I'll see you in a bit. All right, boys and girls, it's me again. I had to come back to the store. I forgot a couple of things. I have to sweep out the storage unit that we bought this week. I got everything out. We just have to sweep it. So I get our $100 back. So I had to come back and grab my broom and dustpan that Bob did leave by the door for me, but it's pitch black in there and I walked out, forgot it. So I had to go back and get it. And then I also remember, since I have one of them fancy new washing machines, I have to take home a couple of friends. Anybody remember this guy? Him and his identical twin brother. And who remembers the DQ Kid? Anybody? Well, they're all filthy. Absolutely filthy. So they're worth about nothing in their current condition, with the stains and dirt and grime. So I'm going to go home and see if I can put them on a gentle cycle in my fancy new washing machine and put them on gentle and see if we can get them cleaned up a little bit. Get them making us a little bit more money. So had a sign guy come out to the store today, give us an estimate on putting a couple of signs up. An 8 foot by 16 foot aluminum, what do you call it? Aluma core, Aluma shield, something like that. Is about $1,500, and then a 5 by 10 by the road is $1,500. And some of those feather flag poles or whatever they're called, those are like $90 a piece. So I'm gonna call them back and say, hey, we greatly appreciate your bid. That's a little bit out of our budget. So how much would it cost for like 2 10-foot banners? So, and then we'll work up to the signs, because I've put everything I got into this. Bob has put a significant amount into this, and he's just slightly in awe of all the little bitty expenditures that you don't plan for. Like, who planned on spending $3,000 for signs? I mean, I don't know if Bob ever has started a business before. I have. When I started my restaurants, I thought, you know what, I could start a restaurant for about $5-6 grand. A little bitty small farm town. My first restaurant took about 20 to 25 grand. I just thought, oh, you know what, they got fryers in there, and rent's only like $400 a month, and yeah, then I ended up putting new flooring in, and painting, and decor, and none of the restaurant equipment from the previous tenant stayed. So I spent about $6,000 on used rental or used restaurant equipment from auctions around the country. Brake check. So that's what's going on. Today was kind of slow. We finally got internet at about 4:30, 5 o'clock. So we listed our butts off. Actually, Bob's desk is right next to the photo booth, so he does them and lists them as he goes. And since he takes up that whole table, then I just create drafts, and then when he leaves, I take pictures of all my stuff and then complete the drafts. I started doing the Hot Wheels, and I didn't get to taking any pictures, so I'll get those taken. And I think I got about 15 or 16 drafts. So we'll see. We'll get those up tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day as well. It's obviously Friday. Our security people come out tomorrow morning and do that install. I gotta go sweep out that storage unit and go to the bank. Yeah, we are busy. So we're hoping to be open. We're shooting for Valentine's Day weekend. That may or may not happen. I hope to God it does, because we need to get open and make some money other than just what we're doing on eBay. So we need to get about another 2,000 items a piece listed on eBay. That sounds like a very daunting task, but it'll happen. Right now, I've lost the high bid on one of my 5 units. Examining it, I think I'm just gonna let it go. I'm kind of happy where I'm kind of comfortable where I put my bid at. I just don't see enough value and for me to extend my bid past $330. So that one's going away. Still high bidder on 4 others, and they're the best 4 of the ones that I like, or the ones that I bid on. So we got that. Those all end next week. They're like 5 and 6 days out. So I hate that, because I'm an instant gratification kind of guy. Like, why don't they have a buy it now? But I digress. So that's about it. Thanks for staying tuned. I'll probably upload this tonight, or try and process the video and get it uploaded tonight before I go to bed. It's 9:43 right now, so we'll see. It shouldn't take too long once I get home. So, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and remember, please share your smile freely without reservation with everybody you come across. Your smile may very well be the only bit of sunshine in somebody's day, and that can make all the difference in the world to one person, and that is the greatest feeling in the world. All right. With that, love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the love and support. Remember to hit the like button, please. Give me a thumbs up, or if you don't like us, give us a thumbs down. Either way, it helps us. But hit subscribe, hit the little bell. That lets you know when I put out new content and when I go live. So now that we got Wi-Fi at the store, I'm going to be doing some live streams, and they might get silly. I'm going to plan on doing an auction too. An online live YouTube auction like everybody else is doing them now. So got some coins that I'm going to auction off. Lots of coins, lots of silver, maybe some gold, who knows. But with that, thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow.